name's Barry. I'm joined today by Hamish.
Hello.
And this is the Guardians of Tyr 40k Conquest Club Championship Round 1 Final. It was held at Northants Wargamers, Northampton, England.
Hey.
On our left we have Ben Ebrahim playing Packmaster Kith and Fergus Chisholm Brown on the right playing Old One Eye with the Stalking Lictor Synapse creature.
What a nuisance that boy is.
Indeed.
He is a right nuisance.
So, very good at sniping out or trumping command or claiming command. Sometimes can be a bit difficult to work out where he's going.
Oh, well, I think we're going to have a command showdown pretty much, because Kith is a bit of a mistress for that at the same time. She can, well, she's known for choking out command. She's
got a good command game. So, the road to the final. So, Ben on our left, he had a mirror match versus Ben Crawford, Kith versus Kith. And then in round 2, he played another Ben Andrews, who was playing Unshi.
Just a quick one, Ferg just won the initiative. Sorry?
So, Ferg, road to final. He had a mirror match, Old One Eye. But Old One Eye was using a Blazing Zoanthrope, and his second round match was against Baharoth.
Fair enough. But in this game, as you've probably just noticed, that there is a lot of red planets.
Indeed. It's all about the red on this one. This is going to be quick, I think.
Yeah, pretty brutal. It's not going to... I don't think... If people are just going to get on with it, this is going to be done in potentially 3 planets, but we shall see.
Yeah, it depends if someone can hold initiative. If they hold initiative, planet 5. If they can break someone's initiative, then yeah, be an earlier one.
Well, here we go. Ferg whipping out with the Ripper Swarm on second planet.
Fantastic first card, especially with the lack of resource on the Tyranid side. And then straight away we've got Ben whipping out his command killer, Archon's Palace.
Lovely. Well then, Ferg's got his Tyranid Sentry on the third planet.
Yeah, Taurus.
Nice. But the thing is, you know, Kith's with the Archon's Palace down there, Ferg's probably going to get a bit of a hard time getting the resources.
Oh, looks like Ben's going to try and nab Planet 1. Planet 1 being Iridial. Depends what Ferg's got in answer to that.
Well, I think Ferg's initial idea is, well, maybe...
His initial idea is to play a Striking Ravener.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he did give me a bit of a heads up after when the game was over, when he looked at his initial hand, saying that when he had all the cards in his hand, he had enough to pretty much just have 4 guys on the planet, because he's got a Lictor as well.
Yeah.
He's got a Void Pirate to challenge the Ripper Swarm. Ferg's obviously passed, and the Void Pirates are getting a promotion.
Well done. Give him a medal. You're promoted. Go fight that Ripper Swarm.
Well done. But yeah, no, Ferg's with the Lictor out there, he's probably just going to push out the command. But he is gone for the Mercenaries on Therin.
Yeah, the thing is, sniping out command is going to be a lot harder with the 2 icon planets. I mean, Archon's Palace is only going to deny a card, it's not going to deny the resource. And there's a lot of planets there that are 2 resource planets. So.
Oh right, is that how they are? To be honest, my massive. I've played this game since core set, but I've just not really wanted to learn a lot about the Dark Elder, which is not a good idea. Well,
so. It looks like it's a first planet battle then. They're both going for it.
Yeah, Lictor going to deal with the mercenaries, so they ain't getting the resource.
So, Ferg's won planet 1.
And Ben's won planet 2. There's a promotion. Good old.
Indeed, claim those extra cards. So, Ben's obviously looking for Archon's Terror, Clavex, and any other command sapper.
Yeah.
So, it looks like he denied the card from the from Taurus. And the Lictor blanked out, or they equaled each other on Ferrin.
Yeah, well, Lictor's it's a really brutal card. We're probably going to sit there and say how brutal the Lictor is all day, but
it's annoying. The Lictor is just annoying.
It's Ferg's initiative, so if you notice there's an Aquila on the right, that's to just help out knowing who's got the initiative. But obviously the Striking Ravener's gone for the Chimera and Readies, because it's because he's a...
It's a bit of a beast.
He's a bit, that's a polite way of saying it.
Thing is, if you can't deal with it, he will wipe out your entire planet by himself.
Yeah, him and another classic of Tyranids, which...
Yeah, but the thing is, Ferg's been playing this deck since... Well, he's been playing a version of this deck since Nids came out.
Yeah, so, he started off with the Swarm Lord.
Yeah, he's gone through most of the Synapse creatures and settled on the Lictor, hasn't he? So.
Yeah. So Fergus took the 3 damage. I think he initially said he did have some shield guards in his hand, but he just wanted to go for the damage.
So Pact of Homunculi uses a shield. Warlock Destructor takes 1.
So it's
2 damage to him.
alright.
Dark Cunning's gone down for shield 1. That Striking Ravener is not going easy.
No, I think he's gonna at least take out that Warlord. Warlord Destructor, sorry.
So Ben's gone with a Foretell, get rid of another one, so it stops Ravener from rallying.
Now obviously it's just going to be really easy for us to sit here and say what would have been best to do because, as we're sitting here running our mouths, it's very easy to do that. But
hindsight is a wonderful thing.
It is, but at the same time I'm thinking, why would you do the shield card now? Because it's Ferg's initiative. What do you think he's going to do? I mean, if you've got half a brain, you're going to get the Striking Ravager to strike at the Warlord Destructor again. So that shield card he used to whatever he wanted to do it.
He stalled him for a turn.
Did he? Did he? It's a Striking Ravager. He's not stalling nothing. But then again, he probably just he held it on long enough for a Kith to take him out. But now it's a toe-to-toe with an old One Eye, which is
a losing battle.
Pretty much. I really am struggling to think who would take him on. I think I had a theory with the Kugath, with trying him on 1v1, but no. the healing is just too strong. Stronger than Kugath. But hey, if I'm wrong, point us out with a comment or a like.
So a good win, a Tricon. It's always nice to get a Tricon off the bat.
Pretty much.
There we go. So Iridial has been won. Couldn't trigger the battle ability as nothing was wounded.
Yeah, well. So we've got Karnath as first planet, and we've got Planum.
So yeah, Karnath, Taurus, Ferrin, Aatrox, and Planum.
I don't think Planum's going to get that far because of all these reds. I mean, if you're an orc with Lucky Pain, you'd be laughing. You'd be immune to all those Archon terrors.
Yeah, indeed. But go deploy. Go deploy up the other end.
Oh.
So, Ferg's deck, he has got a lot of rally effects, he's got a lot of infestation, and he's got a lot of regeneration. His ways of getting extra resources are via Ravenous Horspecs and Toxic Venom Throats.
Well, Toxic Venom Throats pretty much the way to go with Tyranids. It's like saying, oh, by the way, this guy has a Void Pirate and a Rogue Trader, if you didn't know.
Indeed. So we got a Void Pirate down on Taurus to blank out or counter the Termagant Sentries command. And speaking of the devil, there we go, cashing in Ravenous Haruspecs.
Well, we say cashing in. I don't know how he's going to cash in with the Void Pirate.
Well, we'll get one. It goes on cost, so he'll get one money back.
That's true. Now, is the Ravenous Horspecs, is it done by the attack or is it by the cost of the unit?
It's done by the cost of the unit because he's gobbling it up and going cha-ching.
Fair enough.
That's how much.
For some reason, I thought it was the attack. But despite me playing him a load of times, little do you know that I'm actually his brother, weirdly enough. So going through all this, all the battles he's had with Old One Eye and everything, he's had a lot of parry tests with me. So how I don't know how many things that's gobbled up in my Chaos unit, I have not. I forgot.
It's like a piggy bank.
It is pretty much that.
So Siren's Intellects, the lady you love to hate, goes to Taurus.
Yeah, second planet.
Yeah, second planet. So he's trying to shore up the second planet for Ferg's next round.
I would, if I was going to be Ferg, I mean, I could probably comment on a lot of what Ferg may or may do. I probably would just bully the planet one because there's just literally a Void Pirate there. That's what I think he would do, and then just stick a Lictor over, potentially to block out the Max. Which he has. Okay, interestingly enough, he's left the first planet and thought, I'm going to take on those mercs myself.
Yeah, Haruspex can pretty much take that out. Obviously, Ben must have something in mind if he thinks he's going to take on a Haruspex with just Kith and a Chimera.
I'm surprised Fergus really done that, because I'm playing against so much chaos. He's not blind to the old Archon's terror, and he's now playing the Queen of Archon's terror.
Yeah, but maybe his idea is to try and flush it out early, get him to play it, and then he won't be playing when Ferg's on the initiative. There you go.
One. Told you.
See you later.
And now all of a sudden, what was a nice easy planet when... it's done. And the Ripper Swarm's gone as well, and Ben's won the planet. And he's got the pickings, really.
So, triggering battle abilities.
He's definitely doing the second one, because he's got quite a lot of units.
Yeah, indeed. You can't beat Taurus, that's for sure. So
Aatrox Prime is not a good one either. So it's between a route, which is...
no, looks like he's going to move. Looks like he's triggering Planum to move the Void Pirates. He's having to think about it.
Funny enough, where's he planning?
Just right at the end.
See
you later.
Planning to Planum.
No, Slive Mercenaries have gone all the way to the end.
There you go. Planning to Planum to Planum.
So, saving him from getting smashed up by Old One Eye, but then again, Old One Eye's easily triggered his battle ability on Ferrin.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we need to go for, the route, sorry.
Yeah. See you later, Siren.
Well, that's one red planet to Ben, and one blue one as well. And that's that. So, the new planet, here we've got Taurus's first planet, which you probably would have guessed, and we've got Ossus 4. Ossus.
Yeah. So, Taurus, Ferrin, Aatrox Prime, Planum, Ossus.
Lovely.
So, Ben hasn't got his signature support out, he hasn't got any of his signature cards out, he's lacking in Chimera tokens. He needs to start getting them out and start getting them moving.
I mean, I'm not, like I said, in terms of the Dark Elder Kith thing, it's not really popular where we are at. So is there an expectancy of lots of
yeah, I mean,
tokens?
Yeah, you try and mulligan to try and get that the Chimera Den. You want that support out on the first turn or the second turn.
And I take it you need the signature unit that brings in loads of Chimeras when they show up.
Yeah, and then the Den just basically moves them about. You can attack where you want.
Yeah.
And Ben's big guys have got like 5-6 wounds.
Fair enough.
It's just strength in numbers, and you just whittle them down.
Yeah. Well, just to catch up, Fergus just whipped down a spore mine, to which Ben decided to promote his Void Pirates because you're a brave man. And now Fergus put on the
Scything Hormigans.
That's the one.
Planet 2.
Lovely.
Very.
I think this is a bit of a leap. I call it a leapfrog battle. Basically, I'll go for one. You go for the next one. Then I'll go for the next one. And we'll fight on our initiative. So. Yeah. When you've got initiative, playing that way is a way.
There we go, we got a Doom. So Ben's decided to kill that Haruspex off at the expense of his... No, he's changed his mind.
Of course. You get rid of a Haruspex and I'll get rid of my army.
Yeah, apart from the Siren. Siren won't die to it because she's in here.
Well, the thing is, though, it's only a Void Pirate and a Chimera.
Yeah, but he has let the cat out of the bag and now he's told... Ferg that he's got Doom sitting in his hand.
Yeah, he has got it sitting in his hand, but come on, like I said, I might not be, full on Dark Elder like knowledge, but Doom is a bit of an auto include. Even Archon's Terror is a bit of a you playing Eldar? I'm doomed.
Yeah, sometimes if Commander's not going well, Doom can get you back in it, but Dark Eldar and Eldar lack a bit of AoE, so if someone decides to bully the first planet, it's a good way of trying to stop them. So Ben is going to Planet 2 Ferrin, and Ferg has gone to Taurus to keep initiative, and the Stalking Lictor has gone to blank out that Sliff Mercenary again.
Oh, yeah, fair play. And he's really worried about that Void Pirate, because he's got a promotion.
See you later, Void Pirate.
Yeah, he does. He's like, no way, man. You're not having that promotion. Not if I can see to it.
You get out there and try and stop those Tyranids.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a nice shiny medal.
Pat you on the back. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side, mate.
Yeah, I know Ben's been trying to stamp...
Oh. It's not an army unit, is it?
So, superiority to try and blank out the Lictor's hammers, but
we learn.
Yeah, it only affects army units, so Fergs let him take that back.
That's fair. Yeah, but Lictor is a sign-ups unit, everybody. It cannot be superiorities, so now it's a good time to play Tyranids.
Indeed. Jump, there we go. Old one eye. See you later, Void Pirate. So, quick count up, see how many units on each side, and it's a draw.
Oh well.
So, it's alright. Ben's not triggered 2 battle abilities, but the good thing is, he's won the planet.
Pretty much. Well, Ferg's on 2 reds, 2 greens, 1 more to win.
Do Tyranids really ever trigger that battle ability though?
Well, Old One Eye has a potential to do it, but I'm telling you now, the day Swarm Lord triggers it, he's pretty much losing the game. I've never seen a Swarm Lord trigger that one off. What happened to your tokens, mate?
They got AoE'd.
Yeah, but then again, I don't ever see Kith managing to trigger that off just because of curves of the Chimera tokens.
So, superiority used to shield from the Scythe and Hormigant attack.
Fair enough.
But he should have put 1 wound out on Kith.
Cheers, Ben. Just put it there so we can see.
Yeah, I think Ben got a little bit confused. He had 2 discard piles. He's got used to playing Game of Thrones, so he had 1 for his discard and 1 for his dead. So he got confused with his discard piles and then got confused by not putting the damage out.
Oh, hang on. So Ferg's playing a Dark Cunning because he's a cunning guy to bring him back and hit him again and
promote.
Making him. Well, he's lost all his promotions now, and he's just really pushing out the damage. The thing is, I think we might have missed a little bit, but I think Ben may have had an additional damage because I think Ferg went for the hit, and superiority is only a 1 shield. It's not a 2 shield, isn't it? So, but I didn't see a damage go over. But it's one of those things.
Yeah, Fergus dumped a fallback out of his hand, so he must feel quite confident that his Synapse creature or any other elites are not going to die.
The thing is, there's no pressure really because all the planets are not really contested. So the Lictor's kind of just. Well, I can fully imagine he's just going to walk over and go to the.
There we go, Doom. So maybe Ferg on his last lot of attacks with Scythe and Hormigant was trying to draw Doom out as a shield card, but Ben, he's had plenty of them.
Oh yeah, Ben's on now.
But I have seen Ferg come back from Doom before. It doesn't matter how many he dies.
No,
he's come back.
He's got another big guy in his hand.
Yeah,
pretty much ready to just bash it out. Okay.
Toxic Venom Throat going to Aatrox Prime.
He's going back in for the resource. The thing is though, Ben's done really well. Ben is Dark Held already, so Ben's doing really well with the resource, but maybe not choked out Ferg as much as he needs to.
It's been pretty even, to be fair. That Lictor's done some work in cancelling out Ben's ability to draw cards with the Mercenary, and Ben has cancelled out Ferg's ability to draw cards with that Archon's Palace. So Hunter Gargoyles over to Osis 4. Ferg loves those.
Yeah, they're good though. They're one of Tyranid's surprise cards. When we were going through the box set, we were sort of working out. Everyone's got a surprise card. That's what brings you into the game. Like if you just fight what you see on the board, it's just not enough.
Yeah, there we go. So Ferg's wait for Ben to pass, and then he's nicked those mercenaries. Thank you very much. So command for Ferg is
pretty good now. Turned it around again, and he's also got a Lictor to rock up and go, where am I going to go, mate? And the thing is, the Archon Palace is still doing its work, but it's just he's really pushing out the Archon's Palace to come on then, try and choke me out.
Old One Eye has gone to Planet 2. We got a Warlord fight there, and the Lictor has gone over to trump the Rogue Trader, so Ben doesn't get more money. But Ben has got a healthy stash of resources there, and we all know if a Dark Elder player's got lots of money, there could be.
Have you got 4 credits? Okay, well I need shield cards because I ain't having Mr. Clayvex rock up and ruin my day. He's done my Plague Beast too many times.
Indeed.
Yeah, but
the card you love to hate.
Yes. No, I just hate it. There's no love to the Clayvex.
Not when you're playing with it.
No, there's no love. No. Ferg can agree with me here. Clayvex. Good map though.
Yeah,
it was cool map. That was actually one of the maps I went for grabs, the winter kit. So.
Yeah, winter game night kit. So Khorne Berserkers,
Bit of a shame, really, that I didn't get it. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't come first.
There's always another one.
No.
There's always another one.
Boo.
Never mind. Yeah, but I'm running them, so I'm never going to win it.
No.
Great.
Anyway, so back with the fight. I believe Ben is picking who to route, and he's gone for that. He's not really much of a choice, really, because he can't do the Hunter Gargoyles because of the action ability to just move over anyway. He doesn't want to route his own Merc unit to Ferg's HQ.
Indeed, then he'll never get him back.
You could do the action still.
No, he goes from planet to planet, doesn't he? He won't go from HQ to HQ.
Yeah,
So
I'll just
wait.
okay. Well, forget that. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So, next planet we've got Ben's initiative to go for 2 damage to Ferg's wall, or Ferg's like, yeah, whatever, I'll take it because I'm old one eye.
So Pax Homunculus as a shield.
Yeah.
So they're just having a right good slugfest. There we go.
And Ferg's sitting there going, you know what, I'll take the damage run because the second I read... Oh, hang on. So the Gargoyle's going to come over and whip in. And he's going to go 2 damage to the Warlord. Ferg's going for the Warlord kill. He's very confident he can do this.
Ooh, he's got rid of an Archon's Terror as a shield card. So I don't think Ben has got many shield cards in his hand. Oh, there we go, Clayvex.
Yeah, but there's no ability to trigger because there's no one eligible to wound. Uh-oh. Oh,
there we go.
Rubbish.
Clayvex in, took the chance.
If he had one shield, it would have just been like, oh man, he comes back, all that damage gone. So he's one bloody Warlord. So he's now a 1/6.
Yeah, I think.
Was he still a 5?
He's a 1/6.
He's a 1/6.
Yeah,
so he just loses one attack.
Yeah, and he loses his regeneration, which is
Pretty
one
key.
eye's key. But saying that, Fergus still not had that regeneration card, event card, or attachment. Sorry, out.
Oh, the Siren Talons.
No, there's a regeneration attachment.
Oh, yeah, but you
card.
can't attach it to the Warlord.
No.
God, man, Jesus Christ! Imagine, Jesus, yeah. Oh, by the way, I read it. Heal and a heal. What? did you do anything?
Up his power.
All right, first planet, Aatrox Prime. Obviously, us commentating this is stating the obvious, but yeah, just like to let you know. This is the final planet, pretty much. This is the final battle, unless everyone kills each other.
Which I've never seen.
No. Well, actually, I've managed to. There was someone. I had a game, and I literally did I retreated my Warlord, and he was like, "I've won." I said, "No, hang on. Here is a Warp Storm. So let's kill everyone off, and no one wins that planet." It was a desperation moment, and it was funny enough against Ferg. I still didn't win.
Siphon Hormigans in on Planet 1, infested.
If you're struggling to see a lot of where people's credits are, Fergus has a natural habit of piling them up in 2s. So, like, yeah.
Oh, and there we go. He's cashed in all 6, Shrieking Harpy. Ben is in serious problems. So Ben has attached the Shadow Field to the Clayvex, so he won't take any damage from any unit that he's 2 cost or under.
So that's but it doesn't matter because the Shrieking Harpy's there, and he just goes, they're there.
But if Ben's got another Archon's Terror in his hand, he can get rid of that.
True.
But if he got rid of his Archon's Terror to shield Packmaster Kith, I think he might be cursing.
There's one left in the deck.
Indeed.
There's one left.
Yeah.
So there is a full-blown battle at the planet. Fergus even bringing the Litter along.
So they're all in. All these Chimera tokens. That one should have gone in ready because that's come off of Packmaster Kith.
Definitely. And there's another thing that he hasn't done. He's forgot to take his mercs. Oops. I think.
Yeah.
Ben might have just realised. I think Ben might have realised this now. Penny drop moment. Oops.
I think he had a panic when he saw that Shrieking Harpy.
Yeah.
That scream of it coming in, he just blew his mind a bit. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that.
Uh-oh. And Fergus saying which one are you going to do? Which one are you going to take? Right, so... Ben's just realised the problem about him coming in.
Yeah, indeed, there we go.
But, well done, but I don't know if that matters.
Doesn't make any difference. When that harpy attacks, yeah, just stick it back.
Yeah. So, Fergie, if you hit with anyone else, I'll be severely disappointed. But Oh, no,
there we go. Shrieking harpy. Gone for the warlord. Has Ben got 2 shields?
No.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
So, if Ben had Archon's Terror in his hand, he would have used it already.
Yeah, well, yeah,
because he'd have used it right at the beginning in the combat action.
Yeah, definitely. So that's not. So, this is technically
a foregone conclusion.
It is a foregone conclusion. We're going to sit here and commentate the inevitable. So, but Fergs went for the guy who cannot be hit by a 2-cost or lower printed cost. Ben's very kindly let him switch targets, but this is a casual club game. You know, it is competitive, but it's not Worlds. I mean, we're not going to sit there and go,
you can't do that.
Too late.
Yeah, there's a lot of casual games go on at the club, and then we do the club tournament to get people. It's a casual tournament. It's just so people can experience a tournament format, and then move off into the stores to do a tournament proper.
We still get plenty of good prizes at the club, to be honest, and and it's a very good hub. We've got, I think, how many players did we have for this tournament? We had 11.
We had 11, 11. We've had 14 before is the most we've had on one night. So
it was really good.
End of the first combat phase. Are you sticking around, Ben, or are you just going to give me it?
Well, you can't really leave, can you? I think it's the point of the game, isn't it? And the game's over.
Right, so everybody ready?
Yeah. So Fergie, I can only naturally assume that you're going to go and use your Shrieking Harpy, and he does. And he's going to kill him, and then everyone exhausts.
Now, there is a bit of a problem on this one.
There is a bit of a hiccup.
Because when the game was played, everybody thought that Siren Zinthex was elite, and they didn't read the card.
No, and to be honest, it was a learning curve for us. We never picked it up either. So, this is what happened, and obviously...
Yeah, so Siren attacks, Ben didn't shield, Clayvex comes in, kills the Harpy. We have a slightly different game on our hands.
Yes, it's a bit of a muck-up, but the thing is, it is what it is. I'd say that with this game, there's a lot of tiny flavour text going around. There's like a little elite, and there's a unique, and there's a this, and there's a that, and this does a bit of this, and this does a bit of that. And I just think that this game has got a lot of things, and it can be sometimes pretty easy to just get a little bit confused on, realising stuff. I mean, I had a problem with my Zarathor Flamers where I hit someone, so I hit his Warlord for, I was playing Zarathor, so it was 3 damage, and then I used its action, but I just didn't read the card properly, and I did it again on his Warlord, but if I read the card specifically, it says anyone other than a Warlord, so I was like, oh, whoops. I learned that pretty early on. But it's this. I think the basic thing to remember is, everybody, if it's an elite, it's a 5 cost. If I'm wrong, just give us a shout. But all elites are 5 cost
or more,
pretty much. And uniques,
they've got their own special saves.
Yeah,
that's just mainly from the core set. The elite saves are coming in now with Planetfall Cycle and the Tyrannid sets. So, but that's what these tournaments are for, to iron out the kinks. And recording a game and viewing it back, you can see exactly where you've gone wrong. So viewing games gives you a lot of insight on what you should do, what you shouldn't do.
Right. So despite all this, I'm still intrigued whether Fergus can still, unfortunately, pull this out of the bag.
Yeah, there's a lot of Chimera tokens.
There is, though. So he's just going to chew for his unit. Let's see if he can still pull it out. So Ferg's going to start clearing away. Chimera token on the whole one eye.
But there are no shields left. It's just sheer tit for tat. Let's go for it.
Now Ferg's got one move he can potentially do, and otherwise he'll lose. And I think he clocked this on pretty quick. I generally thought he was out. But this is when I thought that thing he still could do, she's the lead. Yeah. Right, so Ferg retreats.
And that's where Ben just goes, I can't do it now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that lictor with 4 wounds. Yeah, he can't do it.
And then 2, come back, and there's a whackaroo.
the Zoanthrope and the Pirate wave at each other.
Eating their popcorn. And there we go.
Well
so luckily, despite the little muck-up, he still won.
Yeah,
it would have been a bit horrible if he didn't, and then it would have been a bit hard to commentate on that. But hey, learning curve for everyone, man. And if you're watching this, just realise that Shriek and Harpy does everyone in. Yeah, there's your 5 cost.
Congratulations to Ferg for winning a well-played match. Ironically, he walked away with a Clavex playmat.
Oh yeah,
scout the Dark Elder, take the playmat. Thank you very much. So yeah, sorry once again for the misunderstanding with the Harpy. But yeah, we iron those out in the club tournaments. Our next main tournament for Conquest will be our store championship, which is in Wargames Workshop Northampton on the 6th of February.
Yeah, it'll be good. Can't wait. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you again on the next video.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and check out the website guardiansoftyr.com.
And if you like any of the other games, go and check them out as well. See you later.
Bye bye.